Huh? Oh.
Aha! Huh?
Huh? Hmm?
Ah! Ah!
Hello everyone, it's me Shraddha from How to Electronics. In this project, we will make our own DIY soil pH meter using its sensor and Arduino for the measurement of soil pH. Soils can be naturally acidic or alkaline and can be measured by testing their pH value. Soil pH is a measure of the acidity or alkalinity of the soil. Soil is considered as a natural medium for plant growth and development. Much research is going on to determine the internal factor of farmers' crop production failure. One of the factors is the balance of nature is unstable or unfertile soil that inhibits plant growth and plant root development. The pH is the acidity or basicity of material measured on a scale between 0 to 14. The pH value lesser than 7 is considered acidic and greater than 7 is considered basic. If the pH scale is 7, then the material is neutral. The most ideal soil conditions for the growth and development of plants are neutral soil. However, some types of plants are still tolerant of soils with slightly acidic pH with a maximum pH of 5. While browsing through the internet, I found a great pH sensor manufactured by some Chinese R&D manufacturer. The sensor is manufactured by a company called Untitled, and this sensor works perfectly with Modbus RS485 and the result is highly impressive. So in this tutorial, we will learn about Soil pH sensor and Arduino interfacing and design our own Arduino Soil pH meter where we will display the soil pH value on a 0.96-inch OLED display. The sponsor of this video is NextPCB. NextPCB is one of my favorite PCB manufacturer. Currently, they are having a great offer for new users. You can get $100 for free from NextPCB. $100 can be used to order the PCB as well as the PCB assembly service. Once you receive the PCB, you can check that the PCB quality is great and has a super finish. You can also go for the PCB assembly as they have the latest modern tools that can assemble any type of PCB including flexing PCB or 4 layers PCB with any type of component package. The factory is located in Shenzhen and has a great team to ensure you the best service you can get. Welcome back again. The pH value of an ideal soil is usually close to neutral. It ranges from 6.5 to 7.5. And if we don't maintain this pH, the growth and development of the plant are adversely affected. Now let's just see the soil pH sensor that I recently purchased. This is the waterproof and dustproof soil pH sensor that can measure the soil pH value from 3 to 9 with high accuracy up to plus or minus 0.3 pH. The sensor has an IP68 protective case and is sealed with high-density epoxy resin which can prevent moisture from entering the body interior part. And this sensor has an electrode type probe made of two dissimilar metal that is rust resistant. These parts can be dipped in the soil and the pH value can be obtained. The sensor has 4 wires for a Modbus connection that is generally VCC, GND, A and B pins. This sensor works between 5 volt to 30 volt and is suitable for agriculture cultivation, industrial production, environmental monitoring and sewage treatment. Somehow I managed to get the dataset of the sensor which is in the Chinese language. The technical specification is difficult to understand because of the language issues, but I can assume what is written here. The operating voltage is 5 to 30 volt and the power consumption is 0.5 watt. The pH range measurement is from 3 to 9 with an increment of 0.1. The accuracy is about plus or minus 0.3 pH and can work between temperature of 20 to 60 degrees Celsius. The life of the sensor is 5 years approximately and the output signal type is Modbus, and this sensor has an IP68 waterproof package. The rest of the dataset looks useless to me except the bottom part where the register slave address is given. This slave address is very important. Using this address, we can request the pH data from the sensor. Here is the connection diagram for the DIY soil pH meter. We use Arduino Nano board along with the Modbus RS485. OLED display, and Soil Ph sensor. You can follow this diagram. I used the breadboard to assemble the entire circuit. So you can see it's an Arduino Nano board, then an RS485 module, 0.96-inch OLED display, and a probe type Soil Ph sensor. Now connect the mini USB cable to the Arduino Nano board and another end of cable to your computer. Let's just see the programming part now. The software serial library is used for Modbus, and we need Adafruit GFX and SST1306 driver library for OLED display. Then we define DE and RE pin. The byte value is defined along with the slave address as PH. Pin 23 is used as UART pins. We define the parameters for OLED display, and one thing you need to notice, the default baud rate of the sensor is 4800, so I assigned 4800 as mode begin. In the loop section, we send this instruction to read Soil Ph at device address 0x01. You will get the response frame as output from where you can derive the pH value. The pH value in hexadecimal form is converted into decimal and then to float variable. Finally, the value is displayed on serial monitor or an OLED display. From Tools, select your Arduino board as well as COM port. Then upload the code. Once the code is uploaded, you can open the serial monitor. Initially, the serial monitor will display the wrong value, then slowly it will display the correct value of pH. This is because the sensor needs some time for stability. Currently, the pH of this sample of soil is around 6.1. Now let's see the value in OLED display. The sensor is exposed to air, so the pH value is neutral. And the sensor is showing a value around 7, which is absolutely correct. In order to test the sensor, I used a sample of soil as red soil from my garden. So I dipped the sensor directly into the soil and waited for the reading to get stable. So in the OLED display, the pH value started falling down. After a few seconds, the pH value was observed as 6. Now when the sensor probe is removed from the soil, the pH value slowly raised to 7. You can get all the tutorial details about this sensor from my website article. The source code, library, and sensor purchase link are also given as well. Hope you like this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you are a new visitor. Thank you so much for watching.